a Western Conference game on display featuring the Sacramento Kings. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Corner shot. Rebound by Murray.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. That's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Down low. And slammed up by Sabonis.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Beal with it. Now defended by Levine. High post, KD. To the middle. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete. He can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot it makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who is guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways, and that'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Levine. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Here's DeRozan. The rebound. By Richards. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's KD. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Murray. Outside, Levine. Outside for Murray. 4 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is. Or even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Kicks it out to Booker. Screen by O'Neal. To the inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
And And that's the kind of play you put on repeat. Just go back to Booker in the pick and roll.
Pass to Levine. It's hauled in by the Suns.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Richards. And he jams it with authority.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
There's a good screen. Durant with it. Now defended by Levine. Here's Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Durant. Second shot opportunity. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 9. Levine for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Levine with that high arching shot from the corner.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. He gets it in there. Durant's got 8 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Levine. Can't hit from the elbow. Beal fired from way outside. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8 points in the Kings. 8. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They get it back. Pass to Lyles. The three-pointer off the mark. Suns lead by 8. O'Neal on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Levine looking around. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here are the Suns now. Pass to Plumlee. And it's Beal in the corner. The 3. They get it back. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Kings trail by 8. Outside, Levine. Now here's Valanciunas. Lyles with a wide open look. Trains it from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
Lyles got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Kings. Between rebounding, interior scoring,
like a green cup.
And he shoots the 3. Brett, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front press remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Ellis outside. Screen by Sabonis. On its way from Monk for 2. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Phoenix leading by 7. Pass to Bull. O'Neal looking around. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Sabonis. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The 19-foot shot. Not enough on that one as it misses. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. From 15 feet away, Sacramento grabs the miss. The wide open look here for DeRozan. From outside, off the mark. Suns lead by 10. Here's Dunn. Off target with his three. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Kings.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan. It's stolen by Valanciunas. There's 1:47 left in the first half. Levine's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Kings trail by 10. On the wing, Monk. Outside, Levine. For the three. It's hauled in by Dunn. Booker left side. Outside, Beal. On the wing, Booker. Screen by O'Neal. The drive by Booker. And he uses the glass on the lane. Booker's got the lead up to 12 now for Phoenix.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
In the corner, it's Monk. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in. That one falls.
DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan's got his first points in this one.
Boy, and DeRozan is a tough assignment, able to fend off contact as well on that drive. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Yes, the hammer from Levine. That is an electric athlete.
Booker with it. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can
Imagine having it on low risk.
they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.
Can't even green his shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hey, Brent, you spent a bunch of your career as a scoring guard off the bench. A lot like Malik Monk.
Well, not quite like Malik Monk, but this guy has been unbelievable. The way that he...
I mean, I can't either, but
with scoring, it reminds me
you
of
know.
a younger version of Jamal Crawford, who obviously won 3 Six-Man of the Year titles. This guy is so explosive and so confident. He has leaned into the role of being a difference maker as a six-man.
Phoenix leading by 12. Here's KD. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And finished off by Beal.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Murray. This one for three. Drills it from outside.
3-point field goal.
Murray's got 6.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
The Kings trail by 11. Levine with it, now guarded by Booker. Murray for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Durant. Durant going to work inside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. The offensive rebound. Levine wide open. No good on the 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Green a shot.
Defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
You're actually dog shit.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks.
Really nice job, the timing on that pass from Bradley Beal.
And with the score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Here's Sabonis. And the shot goes in.
Assisted by
Sabonis has got his second basket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Suns.
Here's Durant. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 19-point game. For 3, Levine. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. And that one's good. Durant.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Murray outside. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
See, that's how you green.
Murray's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for Sacramento. For 3, Durant. He doesn't hit that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No good on the triple. Suns lead by 21. Pass to Dunn. Back to KD. DeRozan with the rebound. Levine for 3. Sinks the triple. Levine's got 9.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
When a player gets a feel for that flow,
Oh my fucking god.
really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where you're.
Yeah.
As we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-side.
the Kings, 29.
with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here are the Suns now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Took him no time at all on that one.
Are you greening it?
Got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
With 3, Booker. Rebound by the Kings. Monk, left side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns lead by 23. Here's Booker. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. And Sacramento has possession. Monk for 3. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
And just solid overall instincts offensively for Monk. He knows exactly what to pull up, especially when the D isn't in his jersey. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Right side, Sabonis. His three-pointers off the mark. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And here are the Kings now. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. To the left wing. Puts up a 3. That shot misses. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Dunn misses. Here's Ellis. Pass to Wiles. And then tucked by Lyles.
The assist.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Booker with no one around. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Back to Sabonis. Here's LaRavia. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Get loud, man. All the court is yours. Mike Swan.
Mute your mic.
Phoenix leading by 22. Durant in the corner. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Screen by Sabonis. From deep. And Bull pulls it down.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Durant down low. And finished off by KD.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Pass to Murray. From downtown, he's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
And here's Booker. Here's Beal. There's the triple. And no good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ellis surveying the D. Back to Sabonis. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Booker, right side. Here's Durant. Off target with that shot. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They've